Hi, everybody. Welcome to Graded Point Live. We're going early tonight because this is the most riveting thing I've seen on YouTube.
The mystery of Ethan Van Sciver's chair.
So is the chair the real leader of comics?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, they say the power behind the throne, right? But what if the throne is the power?
Yeah.
Nobody ever thought about that, right?
No.
Yeah. So tonight we got Raptro joining us because I said I just put out a just a call for anybody. Hey, anybody want to come in and watch this shit?
But this is a good time to shill Patreon though. It's a good time to shill that. Be like, see what you can do when you're a patron.
Yeah.
Look at all the amazing reward
of joining and watching Ethan Van Sciver's chair. We were noticing how he posed his Rancor in the background. He's got a doing some down dog over here.
That is a lot of Star Wars stuff for a grown man.
Well, I mean,
aww.
You should see my Transformers collection.
Listen, okay. It's one of those things where if you have a lot of it and you're genuinely collecting, that's understandable.
Yeah.
If you just have like one or two things, that's understandable. But here's like half a wall of Star Wars, and then Cyber Frog, Blood Honey, or whatever the fuck. I haven't paid attention.
He likes Star Wars, man.
Yeah, he's a great. He will say great big Star Wars fan. So.
Okay.
Star Wars.
I don't know Ethan Van Sciver. I don't follow his work.
Read a Cyberfrog chair team up comic now.
This better be an alt cover for Cyberfrog.
Oh right.
Yeah.
This should be the third.
Right?
This should be the fourth campaign for Cyberfrog.
All hail chair. He has been making Super Chat Bank.
Yeah. People have been literally super chatting him.
Yes, he's been getting super chats. His chair's been getting super chats.
I don't follow like indie comics too much, but this reminds me of something completely. A Twitch streamer fell asleep while playing Resident Evil 2, and made like $4,000 because of donations.
Wow.
Oh. Someone has set up account named Ethan's Nail Clippers. Somebody's already set up account that's Ethan's chair. 2 chairs, 1 cup. Why do I see the weirdest? The chat's going so fast, and my eyes pick out the weirdest ones.
This is why you got banned from Twitter.
Did he get banned on Twitter? Oh, or Piper got. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that wasn't really a ban.
Yeah.
That was just like a timeout for a week.
Yeah, but my last timeout was 12 hours, so this time is a timeout for a week. So the next time somebody wants to abuse the Twitter rules, doesn't that mean I'd be like super gone?
You're probably got them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's not even fair.
I'm gonna pull Seth in.
You're right, it's not. It's like large corporations don't give a shit about you.
Yeah. It's amazing.
My God, Brand doesn't care about me despite me protecting Brand?
Speaking of that shit, did you guys? Not that you may or may not care about streaming. But Ninja moved from Twitch to Mixer.
Yeah.
Which is just competitive, and people are saying that Ninja isn't being loyal to Twitch and that he's a bad guy. That was my fucking reaction. Like, am I not gonna take the millions of dollars? Fuck you.
Apparently Seth does
Mata know? That's okay.
Mata?
Yeah.
Mata?
Mata.
People in chat are saying like the third campaign of Cyberfrog Blood Honey is gonna have like all the lewds on the cover, but I think Ethan's gonna run it to number 69 and then do full porn.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened to what's his name? Was it Larson? Greg Larson? Like he went from, just basically doing like, a story about with Savage Dragon, just doing a story about, a guy, a dragon who was a cop guy or whatever.
Yeah.
And now it's just like full on porn almost all the time.
Ah,
But it
shit.
sells.
I'm just trying to remember, because I remember this happening to a particular line of Wiccan softcore comics.
Mm-hmm.
They were full bikini for like 12, 13 issues, and all of a sudden, then they went hardcore like after at the 14th issue because they couldn't keep the fucking bills on. I guess seeing like awkwardly taken photos of demi-naked Wiccans was not enough draw.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like the entire like selling point of the Aspen comics, like Fathom and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's always just like women in bikinis on the cover, and I don't actually know what the stories are.
Yeah, seriously, he's gonna. By the time he finally figures out that his chair has been streaming for him, he's gonna have like over $100 for
Yeah.
no reason.
Ethan Van Stryver's just gonna do the sickest like fucking slide over the desk and hit whatever button he needs to kill the stream.
I'm surprised nobody there's like a few people who have his like phone number. I'm surprised nobody's called him. Like any I know Zach has it. I don't know why Zach hasn't given him a call. Like,
well, maybe they just.
Maybe that's why they were saying somebody get Zach or tell Zach.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You got to actually get a hold of Zach. You can't get him on Twitter. Or anything.
Summon Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to. And plus he's probably playing with his dog. Fuck. Like he's just. There's no hope.
They are like he's 50 away from having 1,000. People viewing his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Someone Skyped him twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Nobody
Those are the
fucking uses Skype.
Exactly.
Chair is love.
Yeah.
Chair is life.
Exactly. You taking a break
33
from work
dislikes, but 434 freaking likes for chair.
Let's see. Amanda Lunacy says, I posted a blank screen grab of the stream on my Twitter if anyone wants to meme it. Mike, you know what to do.
I was going to say, yeah, let's meme the shit out of that. That chair screen grab should be the thumbnail for like our next videos for at least a few months.
I give it like 5 minutes before somebody photoshops Lucas into Ethan Van Stryver's room.
Right?
Well, honestly, that's better than Ethan being in Lucas's room, right? That'd be
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything Lucas worthy yet.
That's true.
This is all for the furniture sexual people. This is thought chair right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I thought that was like the thing that Batman had.
Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Let your chair just hang out there like that. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, somebody needs to put the little woo woo face on the chair.
This is why we need prayer in schools.
Dude, no, yeah, put the cute little whatever face on chair. Oh, do it.
Yeah, we need chair memes
what's
now.
What's Leo Flash's account?
No, it's a man in lunacy. Is the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
This is not my first chair stream, to be honest.
That's the unfortunate thing, and this is
Right?
better. This is better than Shane's chair. At least it looks like it's in working order. And
one
Oh
chair
my god!
to
Oh my
rule
god!
them all.
Wait! Ethan's chair draws nearly 1,000 viewers. Doug's stream 200. What?
All right, I'm back.
hello.
I'm still upset. I'm not upset. I'm impressed. He's fucking making money.
Yeah.
Doesn't even know it. Like
It's
on
just,
accident.
like I
How
said,
do you accidentally make that much money? That
I'd
pisses
like to
me off a
accidentally
little.
Make that money. Jeez.
Right?
And then Quinn.
You're in the wrong business.
And then Quinn asked, "What's going on?"
I could use that.
Memery. This is live action memery right now.
Yeah.
One chair to rule them all.
To give a brief for people just tuning in, what happened is
I'll get how you face on chair. Do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want the Hago? Okay.
Yeah. Do both.
What happened? Ethan Van Sciver, because of the whole I mean, I don't even know if it. Oh, Geeks and Gamers just commented with a applauding. Like,
Oh yeah, they've been in there wilding out for a bit. It's been great.
but what happened is he was trying to an OBS trial, or no, trying out OBS, and learning how to use it because eventually everybody's going to switch to OBS anyway because the Hangouts are going away. If they're either going away now or they're going away in October, either way they're going away soon, right? So that's why I switched to OBS. We did that back in when we first started, didn't I? I said I want to use OBS instead of Hangout.
Well, we tried Hangouts, but Hangouts had problems. Mm-hmm. It was just easier to use Discord.
Yeah. Plus there was issues with like people getting connected and stuff like that. And...
Hey, if you're on the graded, or get on the graded YouTube account and go shill this snipe in his chat.
I'm logged in on that account right now.
Do it.
Oh no!
Right.
What a shame it would be.
I mean,
guys, I'm not telling you to go over there and raid the chat, but I'm not saying.
Well, for one thing, I wasn't subscribed on the graded account, but let me do that. And
Ooh.
I don't think I can. It won't let me link though because I'm not a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they can click your name to get to the channel at least. If you're graded.
I won't say hang out.
Are we fucking life sniping?
Hangouts are gone. They died today. Did they officially get killed?
I mean, I saw people using them today for like streaming, so I don't think so.
Hangouts is good for like streaming for dummies. Or not dummy newbies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally
for people that don't know, that can't do the OBS and this and that. Mm-hmm. Hangouts is a great way to do it.
If you're just dropping in and you're just like, I want to get with my boys on my YouTube channel and hang out. That's that's it. And all you got to hear it is go live.
Well, it also worked for if you don't have Skype.
Wonder if Doug's chair is talking.
Or you can't mess with Discord. There's easy group chat. You got a Gmail? Everyone's got a Gmail.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that's the only thing I see Hangouts being used for, but it still has a use.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The last chair bender. God damn it.
Legend of Flora.
Kyle Ritter. This is my new chair friend for Cecil says.
Ethan's trying to prove a point. I can get almost 1,000 views from just my chair.
What I think is going to be funny is when Ethan rises from beneath the table. He's been there the whole time.
Yeah. Chair wars. Hangouts are gone. They died today. Somebody get a confirmation on that because, like I said, I've heard 3 different stories. So.
Yeah, somebody do that.
Mm-hmm. And if somebody could also look up those FBI crime statistics and.
Oh no!
Mitch Brightwasser said they had to go set up OBS because the go live button was gone. Okay, so that happened since this. Since earlier this morning, then.
Okay, that must be why EVS was trying to do this hilarious OBS trial. Like,
it's funny how it started too, because I went and looked back. How it started, and he was like, it looked like somebody was trying to help him. Like, I guess they did a Skype call or something. And for a while, you couldn't hear nothing. And then you could hear that guy trying to tell him what to do. and then eventually he just goes away.
Alright, fuck it. If nobody's going to do it, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah.
At least it's not like teaching grandma Skype kind of accidents. We're not seeing anybody's nose here.
True.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
here's your Ahago face.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I just did a
God
Taika.
knows. Ah.
Oh, that's the cute one. Where's the...
Yeah. The terrible one? Yeah, fuck you.
Where's the... Oh, shit! They're both good! Sorry.
I didn't see the general.
Oh, yeah, the other one's in the general chat.
I don't know if I can show that. I don't know if I can show Mike's on screen.
No, it's fine. It's not it's safe for work.
It is. Do it.
All right, first. All right, so here's
Just wrong.
Oh
Here's
my
the first
god,
one.
yes. Can we put that over top of
If I had
the
a
stream?
give me,
Make it look like that's.
if you can give me a
Make it look like
transparency,
that's what streams.
if you give me a transparency, I can do it.
I meant just put the whole picture
Oh,
over
on
top of
it?
his stream. Yeah.
Why are you making me do work?
Can't you just resize it and put it there, and that way it still looks like it's streaming live?
You're on OBS, right? You could just add an image and then resize it to fit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm.
But then you'd have to delete everything else.
Yeah.
That's
I love this. So Hangouts is gone, and all the boomers are like fucked right now, trying to figure out OBS.
You mean the things they should
I
have
got
done
a
months
jam
ago.
breaks over.
Okay.
All right, so you do. But yeah, you mean the stuff they should have done months ago,
right?
In preparation. But anyway, Piper, what I was telling you offline was that Ethan apparently bought a what is called a Stream Deck.
Okay.
And a Stream Deck.
Ooh, Umbrella Guy's in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Cheer-coon. God.
Hey, Doug.
Wait a minute, our chat or their
Our chat.
Really?
Yeah. That is creepy.
He said is creepy.
Oh, okay, I see him. Okay, yeah.
now resize it so it looks like it's still streaming.
You know.
Do it. Do it.
Look, you're gonna
do it.
Fine, I'm working on it. Jesus.
Although just having a transparency of that face would be great because I would
that's
be
what I want to
putting
do.
it
I want to transparency.
I would be putting it on so many things during streams from
Okay.
now on.
You know what? Give me a second. I'll do it. Give me a second.
Okay. Go back to the stream then.
No, before that, I'm going to show Raptros.
We don't want to miss anything.
Yeah. I'm going to show Raptros just so everybody can appreciate that one.
After all, the paint might dry without us.
yeah, exactly.
Did you guys ever hear about that guy who submitted like 30 hours of paint drying to like the MPA?
Oh man.
What?
Yeah. He like raised the money for it and everything because it cost like $30,000.
Yeah.
Just fucking forced the MPAA to watch 30 hours of paint drying.
Yeah, if you've ever watched the documentary, this film is not yet rated, you'll find out just how much messed up of a system the MPAA really is, and I can't blame him for
He's
why
so cute.
I would have been too.
Mm-hmm. Get the chat right there.
The horrors that Cherry has through.
Yeah, and Tug, glad you're
That's
in
the before pic.
Yeah, Tug, I want to say first, premature congratulations if you're for your child, for your upcoming child. I guess it is oncoming kind of. It's whatever.
Well, is it premature if the child's actually being made?
Oh, there's so many faces there. It's so fucking cute. I need these.
I'm gonna get you, Raptro. You need to.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
But no, like I said, and also like for all this crap that you've been going through, I'm glad that people are stepping up for you, brother. You have our support over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got your back, man. That's a bunch of
Hey
crap.
Piper, do you have like the symbol crash like whenever somebody tells a punchline?
Oh. I forgot I had the sound effects open.
You know what? I shouldn't have fucking said anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
right?
he has an umbrella of support.
Okay.
There you go. That's the proper timing.
When it rains, it pours.
Geeks and Gamers just said in the chat, I want 1,000. Make it happen.
They're so close to 1,000. I know we have 17 people watching us, watching him.
Yeah, I want more.
Or watching his chair.
Yeah, people go over there and say, hey, come over here for commentary.
Yeah, if they want stream snipe in the chair. Yep. I just remembered that I have effects, so it's gonna be great. Hey, he gave you the transparency. Put it on the damn chair.
Okay.
I fucking regret bringing anything of that sort up.
I I completely forgot that I had the sound effects open. This is all your
All right.
fault.
All right, there you go.
Oh,
Gotta say that's the best transparency ever.
oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. So everybody can see that too, real quick. Ethan has a visitor.
What?
Look at the general chat.
Hey, Sweetcast is in our general chat now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh shit! but put the thing.
I'm not putting the Chica face on Lucas.
No, but put it on the chair. Yeah.
Okay, fine, God. I need to.
But OptiDad has the transparency,
Yeah.
so he can put it on the live feed now.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
He could put the
Well, okay,
face.
okay. Give me just a second. I gotta save that image.
I thought this was the DNC debate.
No, this is gonna get more views than the DNC debate.
This is gonna have less old people ruining our future than the DNC.
Yeah. All right. People are gonna see some
Woo!
while I save this. Yeah, this looks very discombobulating, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh, did Sweetcast disappear?
He was there for a second. Let's see.
Oh, I don't know. I was just reading our chat. There's so many chats.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh no!
What?
Oh, running back and stopped it.
He did.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Imagine the backlash is gonna come from this.
Downvoted immediately.
Oh,
Right? No, everybody's upset.
And rightfully so. He ruined
At 1
their
hour. At 1 hour, he stopped it right at 1 hour, and
What,
probably made like fucking $300.
Now, did you see him on screen when he turned it off, or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he comes running in and turns it off.
It took him
Okay,
that long to
so-
figure out he was.
Why would you stop
Took him an
it?
hour.
Like, if you're
Okay.
making money from it and people are watching, why would you stop it?
I know.
Yeah, you should just come in and be like, come in and say something. Like,
Yeah. So, I mean, now we're just gonna continue with chair memes.
oh my, everybody's mad. Everybody's, what the hell, Ethan? All right, so we can keep it there though and make it look like we're still sniping it.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
It's
Put the
This proves
Come
Ethan is
on,
a Russian
man.
bot.
It's not all the drama that's gonna kill Comicsgate. It's the fact that Ethan decided not to stream his chair anymore.
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. So,
Now the roast of him on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, so Piper, now you gotta stop selling your dishwater. Instead, get a chair and accidentally stream it for like 3 days.
Well, yeah, but I don't have enough people to even do super chats, so.
And
Ah,
we lost
Yeah.
viewers. Aw.
Oh, everybody was like, "Well, chair's over."
I'm
Put
working on it.
put the face.
I'm working on it.
Put the face in the chair. Put the dude in there and the face on the chair. Oh shit! Unholy Spork did one. That's great too. So we could just have a chill stream and keep changing the picture to these different chair edits.
Yeah. That's what's funny about it. Okay, let me. All right, let me do a.
does this make us the chairman of the board?
Let's see. So what now? Sorry.
Does this make us the chairman of the board?
Um,
I mean,
Piper, hit the thing. Come on.
did you send him?
I hit the right thing.
Oh, I thought you just
Wow,
fucking
wow.
kicked him. Because of
No, I put him in my containment zone.
that.
And I did the sound. And we also need EVS chair streamers. Start the chair memes. Work. We are.
So the containment zone is named after Piper. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's. You know what? It used to be Cab's containment zone.
Yep.
But then survey showed that I was the most autistic on graded .5.
I think that was rigged. That was that was honestly in the middle of all the original werewolf stuff going on. So
Yeah, that's true.
it could have gone either way, but it was rigged.
What's taking you so long? Why are you not putting up?
Can't you see at the top of the screen? I'm working on it. Jeez.
Why are you so slow?
Why don't you do this yourself?
Because I'm not the one that has the OBS and shit. Otherwise, I would.
But you can edit photos and put up memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't put them on the screen. That's what I'm waiting for him to do.
Okay, hold on. Gotta put this. All right, there we go.
Don't worry, Yellow Lantern. We've got stuff to. We're gonna pretend like his stream's still going.
We're just gonna lie about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all right,
fake.
All right, Piper. Look at the live thing.
Oh my God! What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit! Too bad it doesn't quite line up with his nipples and his belly button.
I mean, give me a second. I can work on that. Whoa!
Wait, Seth just yeeted himself.
Whoops.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, sure. There. Hope, as they say in the Midwest.
All right. Well, that's close enough. Or I could just do it, like put it down here.
Yeah, there you go. Doesn't he know where that chair's been?
Let's see. Think of something to keep the masses entertained. I don't know.
That is a horror movie.
Oh well, it is officially done now. I'm gonna see if I can get that. I want to see if I can get that.
Did it go all the way down?
He took it down. He took it down.
It's too late, Ethan.
Boomer upset at internet memes caused by him.
Caused by chair.
In case y'all are wondering, this is a chill stream tonight, so it'll be
So it'll be awesome.
Yeah. Just rando stuff going on. Oh, I need to get Seth out of the.
Seth is where?
He was back in the general, so I had to get him.
Oh.
All right, thank you. For some reason, I kicked out again.
There are more his chair images to use in general chat.
Yeah, I'm pulling that one up now.
As well as Streamlink sharing.
I also made the same joke in that general chat that got me in containment.
The can will rise again. No, and the roast gets bigger.
I'm gonna put Mike's new one up, but it's harder to see because of the black.
Oh, Raptor, nice. That's the $1 million image.
Good. He put another one in there. Oh shit!
What we got here?
What was that?
Okay, I'm putting that in there. Hold on.
I love how there's just a standing eye transparent on the screen.
Yeah, just sit there on the
I took that
screen.
down.
Just keep changing the images beneath it. Fucking yeah! It's better like that.
Oh,
Shoot.
Tim Doyle in a bikini? What? Oh.
There we go. Yeah, there is a picture of Tim Doyle in like some weird Speedo thing.
sure, please. Oh,
Yeah, pretty nasty. Pretty nasty.
Ethan thinks he's safe because he took his chair down, but our stream stays forever.
Yeah.
Don't worry, boys. We'll break into Ethan's house and free the chair.
Somebody free his chair before it's too late.
The Dwakini. James, go to bed. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So on
Right now? What the fuck? No.
Also, it's not 10 yet.
It's close enough. You're not supposed to be eating. Go to bed.
Piper, you know that stuff that we do before the show that we don't broadcast. You know that like.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
Damn dog.
I can't believe you just said that to him. All he
It's a
was gonna
chill
do is eat
stream.
before 10.
Yeah, chill though.
Yeah, it's a chill stream, bro. It's okay.
Looking at Twitter right now, it says someone give Infamous Sciver a call, let him know.
Monday?
And it said especially before we get a tidy whitey docs.
Whoa.
Oh, Ethan's leaked nudes, right? No.
I want to tell someone.
Don't steal no food. Leave the nuts alone, then.
Let's see.
So does the chair share the super chat?
It should, in all honesty.
You know,
Yeah,
we
get
should all
something
be.
like
We should all get
Sciver.
upset that he did not read super chats.
Yeah,
How dare he?
He's gonna have to go back and read those super chats. It's so.
How dare he?
Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, Harley. Unrelated to comics or anything, but Harley Race passed away today. That's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't. He was only 76 years old. Like,
Yeah.
I thought he was older. In all honesty.
No. I actually have a story. I posted a bit of the story, but I met him once at like a WCW thing,
Mm-hmm.
like a while ago or a fucking long ass time ago. I was like fucking small ass. He was managing Vader, and we were near the ramp, like on the fence or whatever the fuck it's called. And my dad was yelling at Vader and him, and Harley Race turned towards my dad, told him to shut the fuck up, and my dad shit his pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Whoa.
Harley
Hey, now.
Race scared my dad so bad he shit himself.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof. That's terrible.
Maybe
dude.
3, actually.
Yeah. You need 3 for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Gillette lost. Yeah.
I hadn't heard
That's
about
been
that.
going around. They lost $8 billion because of their stupid campaign.
Well,
Oh,
it
yeah.
turns out if you fucking kick the only people who buy razors consistent.
Right?
Have y'all seen that new commercial for? I've seen it lately for Venus. You know the shaver.
The girls
for women.
one?
Yeah.
No.
It's like
No.
No.
it's basically without trying to be mean.
Is it a bunch of girl power shit or what?
It's basically saying ugly women shave too.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding. That's basically. Go look it up. Go look up Venus. Venus new ad campaign, and it's
So
literally
they're
looks
trying
like.
to be the Who Let the Dogs Out of commercials?
Oh my god. Okay.
It's basically that. It's basically if
I
anybody,
mean,
P&G oh my god, P&G overhauls Venus marketing features obese trans models, women who defy.
the first person, the first.
Marketing.
All right. So their toxic masculinity lost them money, and now they're like, let's see how much money we can lose for the girls' version.
So, just from experience, that's a lie. Ugly women do not shave.
Right?
I mean, the first girl they show is a girl who's like got skin splotches, right?
Yeah.
And which
That's
is
fine.
that happens to people, and I can understand that saying that all types can use our product.
Yeah.
But then they actually
Yeah.
started showing like ugly women.
Okay, so we got tattooed chick. This is pretty much a basic commercial, except for
Don't worry.
the. I was gonna say, except for the skin, and then are we supposed to shave our arms?
Are we? Is that a wee thing?
Yeah,
or,
it is.
like-
Chicks supposed to shave their arms?
I thought they just shaved the
Not
pits, and that was
well.
I thought the pits was all we needed, but
Yeah.
that chick was shaving her tattooed arm.
Is that why you like werewolves so much?
This is getting
get a little
weirder and
creepy.
weirder. Yeah.
Spork. Just put
That
another
one-
one in the drum.
Okay.
Gillette hates the woman. Biden said we
basically-
might get 8 more years of.
That's a classic right there. All right.
The racers have gotten expensive. You know, I do Dollar Shave Club. Oh, I heard you like chairs, so I put a chair on a chair in your chair.
Chair face
Should have
Chippendale.
replaced one of the posters in the back with exhibit.
Oh God, do it. Yeah, just keep them coming, and we'll keep posting them.
Mm-hmm.
Some women
Optimus-
shave their whole body, all the arm. Yes,
Like-
all of the
Okay,
arm.
Like
okay, wait,
all of
Seth,
it?
what-
Like
One of the
fucking skin and all?
Seth,
Like,
you
are
were
we
saying
going full
something?
Hellraiser? Or
No,
Yeah,
but
Optimus, basically what you're saying with this Venus stuff is now Renfamous could model for Gillette.
yeah.
no,
Crap
nobody's
show.
gonna pay Renfamous to model.
Women have so much to show you.
Thanks, Clive Barker.
And that's coming from the worst.
Actually,
harassers
I
of
don't know.
women
Once
in the
I
world
was
right there.
told that if a chick grows dark hair on their arms, then they do shave it. But like,
Oh.
I've
Hair-
done it a couple of times, but I didn't see the point because it's all like this translucent, whatever the fuck kind of hair. So
yeah.
I didn't, and it got
Those is
furrier. It got furrier when it grew back, and I was
Why
like,
are you
"Dude,
calling-
that sucks."
It got hairier, not furrier. No furry.
No, I call it furrier because that's what it fucking feels like. It doesn't feel like the leg hair. So,
Yeah, you call it
Okay.
this because you were hoping you were turning into a werewolf from
so
it.
it's fuzz. Well, here's the thing. Here's where the origin of the werewolf shit even came from. Okay.
Mhm.
Um.
We're getting some deep lore, guys. Pay attention.
Yep. Back in middle school, I was anorexic and I got such a low body weight that I did grow fuzz everywhere. And it's something that happens, and it's legit to keep you warm because you can't keep yourself warm because you're malnourished. So I grew fuzz everywhere and I got made fun of relentlessly. They went from horse teeth, making fun of my last name and my teeth, to haha, Piper's a werewolf. That's why wolves are her favorite animal, and she has wolves on her shirt. Piper's a werewolf because she's all fucking fuzzy and shit like that. And I was like, you know what? That's better than horse teeth. Werewolves are fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I'll be a werewolf. Fuck it, I'm a werewolf.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I was
So-
like, oh, you're calling me something that's like pretty fucking red. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, is this supposed to be it's supposed to be an insult? But I'm like,
I mean,
dude,
I wish
you're right. I like wolves. Werewolves is awesome.
I wish kids in middle school called me
I
like fucking
actually just thought it's
RoboCop or
'cause
some shit.
something's
you know,
strong.
And then I finally that's also how I permanently fucked my digestion. But I now obviously eat, but there is still some remnants. And I call my arm hair fur because it feels like that fuzz.
Oh.
Trump just promised to cure AIDS. We're getting rid of Reddit.
Nice.
Oh shit.
That's a
Wax is
win,
best. Yeah.
win for
See, I
humanity.
want to do the laser and stuff, but my hair it's apparently my hair has to be dark
Mhm.
or the laser won't work. So that sucks.
I don't know. I would never go into like a doctor's office where they use a laser or anything. My mom did like that laser tattoo removal, and it boils the skin. Or
Oh,
whatever the
Jesus.
fuck. And it's
Yeah.
so fucking disgusting. It's like, nope, not for me.
Oh, Hong Kong protesters are using lasers to defeat facial recognition cameras.
Nice, yeah.
You know what else defeats facial recognition cameras, Seth?
Hmm?
Juggalo
Besides
face makeup.
Yeah, Juggalo face makeup.
Wow. I just want I want the entire country of Hong Kong to become juggalos.
I mean,
Right?
Let's see.
Uh,
We need
We're already on the fucking clown timeline.
Yeah, we need an APB out stat. EVS did not kill the chair stream. Shane stole the chair. EVS will offer a reward for safe return. Shane saw a new chair and got jealous. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I just use blades like back in the dark ages because that's more badass.
I just do it with a Bowie knife like a real man.
You're fucking wax.
I just let it grow.
A pain in the ass.
Apparently, the chair has an Indiegogo out.
Oh my god!
I don't think that was just somebody making a joke. That'd be funny though.
actually, it's one of those double-edged razors I inherited from my grandfather.
Oh, I hate those things. I
I
cut myself
love
so
those
badly playing with one when I was like super young.
Well, you
I
cut
don't know.
yourself.
I'm with Piper. Like,
I didn't understand what it was. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then 15 fucking cuts on my hands later. Oh,
That's what that was. I'm dying.
yeah, no, I'm with Piper. Like, Dollar Shave Club is a fucking godsend.
The only complaint I have about Dollar Shave Club, besides them constantly sending me shit about like waxing my balls and shit, is well, only one of their campaigns was, hers. It's a neutral color. Who cares? Men and women, you don't need your own special color, which is true, right? So why is all of the fucking shit they send me always for dudes? And it's always disgusting. Like,
They should call that the Jessica Yaniv special.
right? It's fucking, they send nasty bathroom tips or bullshit for dudes, how to avoid dingleberries and bullshit. Like, I swear to God, it's fucking nasty. And I do feel like writing them sometime and be like, as interesting as it is to learn how to properly, I don't know, wax my balls and shit. I don't have any, and it's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
But
like
I'm not that one chick. So my only other complaint though is that their razors could be better. Their razor blades could be better, but they're not the worst either. So
There is I'll put this in general.
we need more funky pictures.
But you're
Well,
gonna
I
like
can't
this.
think of any
I'm
more
gonna
jokes.
put this picture on the screen in a second. It's in general now.
I see it.
Most exciting moment. Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm guessing maybe somebody finally called him.
It could have been. Hey, props for him wearing his merch. That's consummate salesman right there.
Right?
It's ma'am.
Yeah, for the longest time with that double edged though, I used to be able to get a pack of 20 blades for it for $1. That's what I liked about it.
Yeah,
We
and then all
need-
those fucking emo kids jacked all the prices up.
We need the chair being attacked by Sam Hyde.
Yes.
Mike,
that might be a bit much, but
Raptro.
uh,
One of you can do it. I believe in you.
Whoever does it first wins.
I'm trying to find a fucking transparent as Sam
His
Hyde
wife
holding the
told him he had a
AK-47.
live stream going.
But that was an hour ago, though. And
Well,
he came
she had
and
to
did
tell
the-
him about her
So
day
it looks like he did the
Yes.
test.
Sorry, that was good. Wait.
What? What's that? Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
She had to tell him how her day went first.
Oh.
He had a live stream going for an hour.
Let's see here. I'm looking through the Chairgate hashtag right now.
Oh God, James, why the fuck you still awake?
So an hour ago he said Andrew just came down to tell me, you got a live stream going with 300 people waiting. Fuck, sorry.
It was 400 something by the time he turned it.
Yeah.
No, wait. That was the likes. It was almost 1,000 people watching.
Yeah, almost 1,000 people started watching. Yeah, like. I'm just looking at the thing. Yeah. Did Ethan gatekeep the chair? Is that what happened?
Now we have Chairgate.
Yeah. How dare he? Well, it's always like
Chair has thoughts and opinions too.
Exactly.
Got deplatformed.
And somebody asked the question we did is like best stream ever. #Chairgate. But why has the Rancor been over like that?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh well.
Somebody needs to change all the posters too.
Apparently, Chairgate has been used a few times, unfortunately. So there's no way to get it trending. I mean, you could get it trending, but the origin would be weird.
Why?
It's
not weird.
Well, there was. I remember, Mike. You remember this? You remember the situations in GamerGate where somebody would use a new hashtag, but it was an old hashtag, and so it would be trending something that was like about sports or something weird. Like.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Best way to put it.
Let's see what's going on in chat. Making "I am the captain now" meme. His phone was on the desk. Oh, he left the phone at his wife had to had a live stream going. She should have just kept watching it and not told him just to see how long it would have taken him to realize.
Here's a real swerve. His wife was actually trying to call the chair to tell the chair Ethan was coming because they're secretly having.
Like, oh no.
Chair stream got shut down because the chair had unsolicited opinions on Israel that could get you yeeted off YouTube.
I mean, it's true.
Put the face on Ethan.
Okay.
Just the tongue. Just have the tongue part.
All right, I'm gonna have to do some.
I think the tongue part. It would have to be flipped though.
I gotta do some.
Have you seen those that alternate issues are in Sheetz gas stations now?
I heard that. That's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, them, but it was an announcement he was saving for and it got leaked before that because people started noticing, hey, these are at my gas station now when we're sharing pictures.
Oh.
But it's two of the titles. It's In Case You Missed It, which is the rerun one for 99 cents, and it came out on a Wednesday. Those are the only two.
Look at the stream.
Okay, is that laugh or is something squeaking across the floor?
Look at the stream.
Leave it.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Is this on screen on the Graded Point 5 channel?
Yeah.
Okay, I was and be in the chat because I was getting an echo. So
all right, somebody screenshot that so he can see it. That'll be probably easier.
And then that sound effect will make more sense.
Yeah. I need we need like a thing of Cockaween's like thing doing him doing that in the middle of it, like
Yeah. I need to find one of the whole thing sometime.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That has the part.
Hold on a second. Somebody just had a great idea. Hold on a second.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I gotta find where's the good blank one? That's Lucas. That's that. All right,
I don't think there's actually a blank one posted.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll use
one.
this one. This will be fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait.
I thought Optimus's laugh was weird, but what was that?
This for the Ethan picture too.
The snack that smiles back.
Pussy.
All right. There he is.
Well, it's kind of weird with the eyes behind him.
Oh well, hold on.
Zach needs to be bigger.
Okay, I can. Well, you saying Zach needs to gain some weight? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Yeah.
That work?
I don't know yet. I haven't caught up.
Actually, that kind of works out pretty good.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Now you want to really go crazy? Wait a second.
Oh, I thought our stream died for a minute. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Oh. And then.
Yeah, I might risk the echo just to see what's causing all that.
And then.
You know, if you mute the stream,
Oh shoot!
then
I
For
have
some reason,
ruined
I'm not
everything. Hold on.
finding on my YouTube. Hey.
I just boomered. Hold on a second.
uh-oh.
All right, I fixed it. All right, here we go. Now.
Oh shit!
I fixed it.
You're gonna put the and then put the
Yeah.
whatever the fuck face. Okay.
Got memeception going on over here. It just looks wrong.
Yeah!
It just looks
God damn it.
Little.
Jesus. Oh god. It's creepy as fuck.
Okay.
It's fucking creepy.
On long enough, still can't find the mute, but I saw it.
Like, what have we created? Masterpiece, obviously.
Whoa.
Somebody said human manga. Oh man. Whew.
I think you guys with these images are a little bit more dangerous than Piper and our soundboard.
You have no idea.
Oh yeah!
Nani?
Yeah, I didn't put that one on here because I fucking hate that screech at the end.
Oh wait a minute. I think I can do a little something here. Hold on. No. You want to do the whole thing?
God damn it.
No, damn it! Stop that. It wants to like do the whole image, the whole screen, and not just what I want it to flip. Hold on.
One eternity later.
I wish I had like a free rotate, but I can't figure out how to do that.
No?
Whoa. No. That's not what I wanted to do.
Screenshot it and sending to Nick and Evie. They're gonna be like, the fuck?
Yeah, might as well. All right,
Might
let's
as well just send them the link to the whole stream.
Right. Well, what the fuck?
Put it in there with us. Because Zach and Nick need to go back to where they came from.
Need to go back where they came from. Damn, dude.
Objection!
That's like racist or something.
Another. Or just put another in general chat.
Okay, I'll get that in a second. Why does this thing do so? I will be so glad when I get the new computer and stuff works like it's supposed to.
And now Nick will never come on the stream.
He will, eventually.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's right here. Hey, Nick.
I don't have an attorney.
Greenlit?
I don't know why that breaks up on our end.
That's fucking weird because it's fine for me.
It's because it's right beside you.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, because you're right there, and you know. Oh, there we go. All right, now we got Nick back where he belongs. All right, Nick and Zach have
You
gone
have
back.
too many items for this lane, Nick. Go back where you came from.
All right, let's see what Spork's got. That's pretty good.
What happened?
The one Spork has.
Oh.
And she titled it award-winning men spreading chair.
Oh shit!
Is that the one where the dude sat in and he cracked his balls?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. I remember something about like they made a chair that was specifically made to combat man spreading, and the dude like
and it fucking
was literally ruptured. Yeah, like
Yeah, and that's the chair right there in that image.
yeah.
Yep.
So
maybe they finally learned that, and it's weird because the one forces them to spread their legs open, and I'm like, bruh.
Yeah.
No chick would want to sit in that chair, and no dude would want to sit in this chair.
Yeah, and I left the Hago face in the in our chat area.
It just says stay there forever.
Like, yeah. Do you have a little Box Day animated pic? I mean, I don't know if one exists, honestly. I mean, the last thing we had with Vox Day, we were making fun of his flaming sword.
Oh yes.
Somebody get that so I can. Somebody put Vox with his flaming sword in EVS's chair.
Oh Lord.
Sports done for the night.
Oh.
Gay!
I dropped it.
Thanks for watching us, Sport. Pet taco for us.
What the hell? More dick pics. All right.
Oh Jesus.
That was a pretty good looking dick, though.
Hey, from Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
Right? It's fan with dick pics. Every stream.
Are they dick pics or are they? Was it Dick Van Dyke or?
Yeah. The first time was Dick Dicks, and then we had Nixon, and this time is Van Dyke.
Of course, Grayson's classic for that gag.
We need a. Should I tell them the story of Dick Trickle, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. Dick Trickle
Tell
was a NASCAR racer.
Oh yeah.
And never won a race, right? He never won a race. But apparently he's done the most laps of any race car driver. What'd you say, Mike? He's done like 1 million laps or something?
He did one. He's logged 1 million laps
So
before
yeah.
he committed suicide. But
He committed suicide?
yeah,
Oh, fuck.
severe chest
Whoa.
pain.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
Anyway, Dick Trickle. The happier times.
Oh. So he never won a race. So ESPN, Sports Center, they were kind of not to for lack of a better term, they were kind of being dicks to him. Because no matter where he placed, they always said where he was placed. Because you know how in races and stuff they only do like the top 5 or the top 10, Because they'll go like, in our top 5 we have Dale Earnhardt, followed by Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte and Jeff Jarrett, and rounding out was Sterling Marlin. Dick Trickle finished 43rd, and I just think they wanted to excuse.
They just wanted to say the fuck. Yes, they wanted to say it.
They just wanted to say Dick Trickle, like.
Yep. Oh, dude, somebody put Joe Biden in there. Make it molest the chair. Make him molest the chair, rather.
Have him behind the chair sniffing it, like.
Yeah.
I kid you guys not. My dad actually knew a doctor by the name of Dr. Richard Tapper, urologist. He never let anybody shorten his name to Dick.
Wait, so his name would be Dick Tapper?
Dick Tapper, and he was a urologist.
Yep. Yeah.
I like how it's still telling me the OBS trial is live, even though it's not.
Yeah, if you refresh it, it'll be gone.
No.
Yeah, you don't want it to end, right? Like, no.
No. I like pretending it's still live.
Who can say where the roads go? Only time.
Oh, Unholy Spork did one more for the road.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yep.
Ha
It is our intern Taco.
Finally, everybody gets to see the intern.
Yeah.
Here's Taco running the graded 0.5 account. She looks very intent on doing her job well. I'm guessing.
Oh my God! Put the face on the cat. Put the face on the cat. Put the face on the cat. Put the face on the cat.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Jesus Christ, Piper, you autistic little shit.
Yeah.
Hey, just remember, I'm not the one spamming somebody with dick pics. So
No, I'm doing you a favor because you're off Twitter for at least a week. So
that's true. Well,
the only way you're gonna get
I've got like 8 more hours or some shit. It's got to at least be less than 12 now.
There you go, Piper. You feel better now.
Hold on. It hasn't. My end has to catch up.
Your hand has to catch up.
Oh. Yes. Yes, right there. Yes.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Piper's on a 1 week gulag, and she's got 12 hours remaining. So
yeah. So the next time somebody wants to abuse, I'm already pissed. Then I would be. Oh wait, yeah. Both times that I have gotten in trouble on Twitter, it wasn't thing I actually did. It was somebody mad on Twitter, fucking abusing the report system. Both times. Of all the shit that I've done on Twitter, the times that I got in trouble for fake shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the face Taco makes whenever she's typing on the graded 0.5 Twitter.
By the way, if you look on screen now,
Post one general.
The face is trying to eat you.
Wait, what?
Nice wrap, bro.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
I like that one.
That was
What the hell?
You decided I'm not
My
even.
son is spamming me with. I said glass of juice, not. Oh. What the fuck, James?
I just noticed what you put in the background.
Nice.
Because at first I thought it's like, did he just
prepare for trouble?
See,
James.
He tricked me. Raptro tricked me on this one because I thought, he was just being lazy, showing the skeleton man in the chair here, right? Because he didn't crop out the background or anything like that. But then you got to actually look in the background of the picture.
It gets worse as it goes.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Like, if you look in the background,
he's got me looking for more.
Oh
stuff.
Wow! It's like it's like one of those games.
So we got Sam. We got Sam Hyde. We got this face. What else are we looking for? Y'all see anything else that I'm missing?
Did he do anything else in here?
I don't think so.
Oh, like he's going to tell us if he did.
That's true. That's very true.
James, it's not that funny. Jesus. Did you see all of them? Oh, he sent 2 more. Okay, hold on. I see them now. Wow.
Bar is over.
All right,
fast,
James.
None of them are good.
Bar is over. Twitter, watch out. LOL. Jameson's going after Twitter, guys.
Dude, I want to go after Twitter because I really need my account. So stop getting ass mad and fake reporting me. It's fucking stupid. I need Twitter to actually, like, for real review these things and not send automated messages going, we don't actually know what you did, but fuck you.
Like Cat in the Hat ones.
Yes, now I'll go to bed.
Did you act?
Yeah, we're doing a
I
stream.
looked at them. I looked at all the memes. Go to bed.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, they're like 5-year-old memes, bro. Go to bed. Yeah, but they're still 5-year-old racist memes. So go to bed.
Welcome to 2014.
Yeah, really, James.
Get out of here.
Look at this Zoomer acting like he knows memes.
Right?
And he doesn't even know how to explode his knees.
Mike, I think it's time for a Bane impression.
Let's see. 1 second. One of the meetings. Give me a second. I forgot the fucking thing.
I'm picturing Aslan saying, "Don't cite the dank memes to me." What was?
You think the memes is your ally, but you merely adopted the memes. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see Facebook until I was already a man. But by then, it was nothing to me but normies!
What? Nothing.
Everybody's just wilding out tonight. Just,
Right? It's not even Friday. It's not great. We're so hyped for Friday being tomorrow that we're out our.
Yeah, we're already wilding.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I wish my Fridays were that exciting, but I work Saturdays. That's my early day.
I mean, it's got to at least be something when Twitter won't tell you what rule you broke, like won't fill that in.
Clearly,
like that's got to be something.
Yeah.
Of something.
Yeah. Clearly, this is.
And if it is, I would love to get them.
So what is my violation then, fam? Come on.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I find funny. They talk about violations, and
Well, they've had that thing popping up on the app, create
what the fuck?
respect on Twitter. It's like, respect your users first.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that. It's like, it comes up and I'm like, you trying to tell me what the fuck I'm doing?
Respect your users if you want respect on Twitter.
Well, I just don't get that it says that, and then they're like, except for you and you, and no, you don't get to share your opinions safely. You don't get to share your opinions safely.
Very, very suggested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this. I don't need to show it. Just read something. So at 8 p.m. Ethan tweeted, "Okay, I'm building the new Comics Otter Pro secret YouTube channel with OBS. I having to learn how to do things, but I will master this. It'll be awesome."
Yeah. Confused as to what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, he does know that, like, if he used like Streamlabs, he could record it and then run his recording back to see how it would do instead of
right.
Well, I forget what I'm talking about. Of course, he doesn't. Clint from Sweetcast said, "This is the hardest hitting stream yet. I've been at the edge of my seat the whole time." Says, "Invented for fun." User says, "The most recent stream was the best reward/effort ratio ever."
Right? For real. Jesus.
I'm not going to repeat that because I don't want to talk about drama. What is OBS? Open Broadcast Software is streaming/recording software. You need to, Ethan, if you are listening, if you ever listen to this, Streamlabs OBS. It is boomer friendly.
Except for sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like me and just do it live, I mean, I could have, honestly, there's a way to do what I was doing earlier without nobody seeing what I was doing. there's this little tab called Studio Mode where you can go and like make changes and then edit it all together, and then change. When you go go back live, it'll make all your changes at once. But why would I do that? It's more fun this way. I keep telling you people I'm smarter than I act.
It's more on brand.
Yeah. That wasn't a joke, Piper. That was, you just lost the case.
She's scratching the string.
You remember? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the previous head of this thing and say gonna consider your termination. gonna review your go review your employee file and. Oh, we got any more?
Smarter
memes?
than he acts. That's cute. Yeah, we need more.
Yeah. As I was looking on Twitter to see if there would be any more that I could pull up. It's let's see. Yeah.
And
No sound. OBS is very easy to use. Also a lot of fun. Well, that's why. I mean, yeah. Cecil has IBS. Does that help? Damn dog.
That's cute.
that's all too, man.
Google killed Google Hangout to launch a new product. You have to something else or their new product. Here's a link to the new one. Google Hangouts chat. All right, let's see what this is. A messaging platform built for teams. Hangouts chat makes it easier for teams to be able to get their work done in one place, from direct messaging to group conversations. Chat helps teams collaborate easily and efficiently with dedicated virtual rooms to house projects over time. But
what?
They've
I get it.
no, they did a Discord. They literally did Discord.
They made Discord, only
they made Discord.
shittier.
Yeah.
Sounds shittier though. They can't fucking wow.
They made Discord with extra steps. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the screenshots of it, and it's like, yep, that's Discord.
Wow. They were like, geez, everybody's not using the Hangout thing and go into that Discord thing. Why don't we just fucking copy that completely?
Yeah.
They didn't even change it to make it look like something else.
I mean, I'm honestly, because I use dark mode on my Discord. If that was in dark mode, it would have looked exactly like Discord. So it says, use OBS. It's easy. If your boy Zach and his boomer ass could figure it out, so can you.
Well, that at least broke the silence.
Yeah, there's a workaround with YouTube until you are up to speed on it with OBS. Sent, but I don't think it'll work. It'll continue to do my search though. I mean, that's I'm like I said. I mean, honestly, Google did give fair warning that Hangout was going away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
that was like 8 months ago.
Yep. So hey guys, it's going away.
Ay.
No, it's not.
Why is he? Shut up! Damn. You think just because we laughing that you got a while out? I don't hear your ass. Go. I'm gonna get what's his name? Jordan Peterson up in here in a minute. Go wash your ass and go to bed and then make it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Have you ever seen his desk?
Oh, Raptor throw another one up.
Is it good?
Better be.
Oh, well, Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's more. There's more shit in the background and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I already see some of it. I'm gonna put it in chat. Put it in thing. Here you go. Okay, you put okay, I see, of course, the things that were there before.
Comic book.
Yeah, what's that comic
Yeah,
book?
looks like you put a newer Marvel comic on there. It looks like.
Yep, and
Yeah.
the Gay Empire. Kinda. I mean, if we were being really edgy, we could make like his pen tower here. Make that one of the twin towers, but
Oh.
but that would
Hey,
be if
how
we were being
come?
edgy.
How come we haven't put any dildos on his desk yet?
Because we're
Like-
not going to do that.
Aw. Why not?
Because we're not going to do that.
Put some bad dragon shit on his desk. Come on, do it.
I found these in my cartoonist room.
All I wanted to do was draw cartoons, and then yeah. I mean, it seems like it doesn't seem like you use it for streaming, but you can use like if you wanted to like use Google Hangout chat, you could use it the same way. I just don't think it'll be as good,
Oh, yeah, somebody should put a Game of Thrones chair on.
I've been muted this entire fucking time.
God bless. What's wrong with you, man?
What? Have you been talking?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
I was like, I'll fucking PayPal somebody some shit if they can figure out what fucking comic that is like photoshopped in there.
Well, looks like a Fantastic Four issue to me.
Oh, you fucking sweet summer child.
It was too tiny for me to tell.
Is it something lewd?
No, it's
That would be
Ultimatum
funny.
#1.
Oh.
No, okay, but fill his rack with nothing but hentai manga. Like
No, don't do that. I
Do
thought about that, and
it.
as soon as I found some transparency, it's like I have to censor these, and that's too much.
Yeah.
dang it. Even the covers?
Even the covers.
Have you not
Yeah.
seen the covers of them?
No, I'm usually not looking at the covers.
They can get pretty. The covers can get pretty really lewd too now. So
I was kind of working on like a tiny robot frog to cover up the Cyber Frog poster, but I can't make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
Then just put regular manga in his in there.
Put some Naruto and
Right? Some really dorky stuff.
One Piece, all the mainstream stuff, just like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, all the.
And then in one of them is Emergence.
I did that earlier,
Did
and
it?
only
Cutesy
well,
stuff.
I put the main character in, and apparently only Yellow Flash caught the joke in the stream.
Aw.
Or Yellow Lantern.
Congrats to him.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Yellow Lantern. My bad.
Yeah.
Poor
Yellow
Yellow
Lantern,
Lantern.
Yellow Flash. It's the same.
You're all
thing,
yellow.
Person.
Get out of here.
Same universe.
Sort of. Sure. I guess. I don't know.
I'm leaning towards Chisa from a Goofy movie on his desk. God knows.
I mean, we could get really fucking meta with this.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Beat your child.
KK memes new enough.
No, they're not that fresh. They're still old.
Guys, this is what happens before the stream.
I was trying to come up with like weird.
Beat the child.
Although the Cat in the Hat one, how'd they do that? Cat in the Hat
I better
looked
say
like
so
it
because
was
her son is
there.
liable to wild out. Hold on a second. Let me.
That was some amazing.
There goes sticker in the containment.
Yeah.
No. I can just, there we go.
Yeah. Muted her mic.
Yep.
Should have.
Oh man.
Do you guys mind if I plan a couple? Sorry, my brain's still working on the alternate track because I'm actually looking at an issue I picked up. I'd like to point out some things I'm really liking about this. First off, the 2 lines they selected for sheets, they're perfect way to get someone who knows nothing about comics to look at what Alterna does. I mean, you've got the rerun line of one and dones, and you've got an anthology series. That's all that's going into the sheet. 99 cents, $1.99, respectively. But I actually picked up one of those, and the first thing when you open it up, right in the prime real estate advertising space of the inside front cover, you've got "Don't miss out, coming soon to your local comic shop and available now at your local comic shop." So right, they're trying to get people into the comic shop. Back cover outside, it's got an ad for comic shop locator service. You open it up. The inside back cover has the stuff about Alterna Access, where you can, that's their online store, but right across from that, it's the famous list of comic shops that carry Alterna right there.
Yeah.
So this whole thing is designed to bring in the new readers. And doing more than the big two have done in the past decade. Right here, one book to bring in new readers.
I don't know if you caught my I did a video on Alterna like a few months ago, where I pointed out that was the most impressive thing was the list of comic book shops that carried Alterna. And I thought that's a throwback because I remember Marvel and DC used to do that back in the day. You know? It was like a state by state kind of thing, and they just don't do that anymore because they don't care. You know, they just don't care.
Yeah, the big two don't care, which landed us in the current mess. Everybody else is just trying to get started, which is why they're doing the Indiegogos, the Kickstarters, and somebody is just straight up addressing all the issues. Alterna Access, retailers can get a retailer exclusive discount code so that they can bypass Diamond if they want, or they can order through Diamond if they refuse to do anything else.
Yeah.
You listen to the customers, that's why you got that $1.50 price point for the 32 pagers, but then when you listen to the retailers, they're like, that'd be great if I knew I could sell all those, but I don't want to take a chance at that low of profit margin. He's like, okay, 80 pages for the $4.99 point you want. So the fans still get their value, and the shops still get the price point they want.
Yeah.
So it's like everything in the conversations I got on Twitter, Facebook, real life, all that he's been doing.
Yeah.
And while 01 with Kat Roca does a lot of good stuff, Wicked's been doing some good stuff with Jack Irons. He's the only person who's checking off all the boxes of what needs done.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Peter. I think he's doing the things that should be done. And I mean, I remember spinner racks, right? I remember.
Yeah, it's like at the store.
Yeah, even in the '90s, I remember spinner racks. My first comic book was purchased at the store was called Sunmart, I believe it was. It was a grocery store, and it always cool because they had like arcade games, and they had comic books. And my first comic book, I've said it before, was X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 285, and so I had that, and had video games, and I was good to go. See if I let me see.
My connection is going wonky. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
It's telling me that it's trying to connect me.
Well, I can hear you, so.
I don't know if you can hear a thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can't hear us.
Apparently, he can't hear us. Yeah, that's
Rip.
And there he went.
And he's now been.
Also, I noticed that Discord is a thing where if your mic suddenly goes out, it will cut off all. It'll cut off all sound from your.
It does do that.
You,
it did it to me one night.
So,
yep, sure did.
So that way you know that your microphone isn't plugged in.
Yeah. What?
Welcome back, or not.
The bathroom?
No, I already did.
When exactly?
How about you need to use the bathroom?
Holy
Welcome
shit.
back.
Okay.
Or not.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
I don't believe
But
it.
yeah, that and his print program, people can piggyback onto his print run.
Yeah.
That stuff's brilliant. Sorry, I wanted to finish the last thought I had on the topic. I'm done with that one.
Quite understandable. But no, yeah. That's what the. And he's-
Okay.
All right. He said he was done.
Okay. I didn't expect a mic drop, but
Yeah,
sure.
He just said, "All right, I'm done. Get the fuck out."
Later, fucker.
Mm-hmm. Dunk
The
on
absolute Chad just dropping the whole stream.
Dunk on CM to Mata. What's going on? So we're streaming a chair. This is what it's come to. Yeah. The chair got more. The chair has getting more. It's getting more positive publicity than Captain Marvel. Yeah. Piper.
She's been taken over by Snake.
Apparently. Dun dun dun. Dun.
All right.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the new host of Comic Artist Pro Secrets, Mr. Bernie Sanders. With Lucas peeking in the background.
Yeah, there should be like one or two visible others, because I know I've been making a few of them like maybe too hard to see.
Yeah. All right, see what we can find. Okay. So, like I said, Sam Hyde, The Thing, Gay Empire. You got something in the background over here where there used to be the image. What is that supposed to be?
It's the chair live stream.
Oh, okay. Oh. It was
He doesn't have horizontal posters.
Yeah.
I can't just put shit horizontally, man.
You went in my room when I wasn't there. That's what.
Oh, yeah, Raptro, why'd you do that?
Well, I needed photo material of Bernie to put it in the photo.
I didn't know Piper was such a big Bernie fan.
Mega busted.
The life-size poster really helped.
Yeah.
Ew, there's shit on my shoe. This fucking fucking shitting everywhere. Yeah, my work boot. Yeah.
Ah, wait, small purple and black ones?
Those aren't work boots.
What can you go to work in?
Actual work boots. Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you had any doubts that Piper is autistic,
The fuck, man.
let your doubts be stilled.
Yeah. Should be a warning to everybody in the world. Do not reproduce.
Nasty.
Do not reproduce casually.
Yeah, that's that's a good place.
Are you sure?
Remember, R before N. R before N.
Yeah, dude.
No.
I actually
Wait.
did that.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I'm gonna have to mute her again, I think. It's getting
Oh yeah, one of the kittens is by the
There we go. Let's see what's going on in chat. Well, is the son going to live to see the next birthday? Probably not.
Son will not.
Son will not. That's kind of like what's that? You know, when somebody says, even though I know it's fine, it just seems like, you know, when somebody says blood runs cold like that, you know,
Yeah.
it's just kind of weird, you know.
You know, this is really bringing me back to the early Xbox Live days of like getting into a Call of Duty lobby, and then there's just like a Mexican family in the background. You hear the Tejano music, the dogs barking, somebody gets hit with a fucking chancla, screaming.
Chancla.
We've gone
And
from
then someone's
spying...
yelling at that poor kid.
Yeah.
No, mama. Estás videojuego.
We've been spying on Ethan's chair. We went from spying on Ethan's chair to spying on Piper and Son.
Hey, we're not spying.
Mm-hmm.
We're being
She left it up.
voyeurs.
Yeah, we were invited. If you really want to get down to it, you know.
This is less Rear Window and more Naked Gun.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
So, I'm not fully filled in on all the drama of Comicsgate. While we're live on stream, could I get a little bit of a rundown, or like too long didn't read?
I mean the
Autism.
Yeah. The TLDR was it was found out that I'm trying to phrase this as the diplomatic
Neutrally.
way. Yeah, the neutrally diplomatic way. There was a person inside War Campaign that was apparently harassing and doxing people. And they knew about it. They booted him out, but they didn't tell anybody what they did. And that's caused a kerfuffle. And essentially, you know, how can you know? It's kind of like, you know, how do you trust them anymore? Because the fact is, even if, you know, only one person did it, you were all knew about it, and you should have told people what was going on. You know. As far as I don't know if I want to get into the Doug TeNapel and Ethan stuff, because that's just so stupid.
Yeah, so it just sounds like a bunch of like people feeling way more important than they really are.
Let me just put it this way: when somebody who we'll say, you know, has had a pretty good success in their life will say something to the effect of, "You may be a better YouTuber than I am, but I am 4 times the comic book artist you are."
That's insult.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to get into, you know, the design aspects of, you know, thing, and everybody has their own style, as it were. You know, but that's a bunch of garbage, you know.
I mean, art is subjective, yeah. There will never be one art style that's better than any other.
Also came from Tumblr, then it's at the bottom of the shit heap entirely.
Yeah.
Unless you trace, then you're a piece of shit. But
then,
unless you're Greg Land, yeah. But go ahead.
No, but it's just like from what I've heard and from the little, it really sounds like people are not focusing on what this shit is supposed to be, where it's like, we're going to make our comics. This is supposed to be devoid of politics. It really seems like people are making their little camps and their little cliques and that happens, but at the same time, like, you kind of have to be better than that if you want to run a business.
That's what bugs me about the whole thing is like, nobody's saying you got to get along, right? Hold on a second. I think I can. I don't think she can unmute herself. Hello, Piper. You can talk now.
That was a lot louder than I was expecting.
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be.
Well, I
Dig
had
the
to,
Bernie.
well, the server mute I think like trumps everything. So I think you can unmute yourself, but
No,
you couldn't.
I tried.
You
I
couldn't right click
couldn't.
on yourself and see server
No, I can get myself out of my containment zone, but I cannot unmute. However the hell you muted me this time.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I would just be chilling in my containment zone. So
No, it was just easier for me to do that. But yeah, I don't know. Raptor, did you catch our interview with Micah last night, Micah Curtis?
I was not able to.
Okay, you ought to go back and listen to that stream because we basically said the same thing. It's like you don't have to like anybody. You don't even have to hang out, but there is an aspect of professionalism that I expect.
yeah.
And
well, that's the whole push we were making against the big name pros or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I feel like the drama is gonna taint the comics. Like the comics could still be fucking amazing, but people aren't gonna go to them if there's drama.
I mean,
because it.
Let me put it this way, and like I said, I'm not going to name names, right? One creator yesterday said there was a chat in the thing that said that they were going to refund X book because of X's actions, right? And that person says, well, I'm not encouraging anybody to do that. A, refunds suck, and for the person, and B, if you enjoy it, you shouldn't have to refund it, right?
Yeah.
And then when person B says, like I said earlier, you may be you're a better YouTuber than I am, but I'm a better comic book person than you are, right? And then the rumor, and I'm just gonna, and it's a rumor that they've been secretly going around to different other creators to come out against the other one. I was like, you're dangerously close to getting into boycott and blacklist territory.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm
not
be
where.
Real with you.
Huh?
That's some real pussy shit.
It is. It is. Yeah. One person has already stepped out and said that is true because they got they got contacted by the person. But for respect, and I can respect them for this, they said they're not going to release DMs. I was like, well, I appreciate that, but
just don't delete them just in case of a deposition.
Yeah, don't delete them and stuff like that. But I might reach out and talk to that guy and see what he'd be willing to tell me. And I guess, the big thing I would want to know is what's the pitch, right? What was being pitched to try to convince these people to do this, right?
Yeah.
Was it a backer list? Because if that's the case, that's illegal.
Or is it like, hey, I'll rub your back if you rub mine?
Oh yeah. But
bullshit.
Yeah, it could be. But my thing was if he's like using the person is using their backer list as it's like I'll give you access to my backer list. You can't do that. That's illegal. That's selling customer information. I think if you have I don't think Indiegogo agrees to that. You don't. There's no thing where it said they will share it with other people.
Yeah.
Talk to me, chat. Maybe you know. But yeah, that's my thing. That's like, and like I said, I'm speculating on that, right? Because I couldn't. If a creator, the only thing that I can see, worth it to a creator to want to try to, sweeten the pot to do something stupid like that would be access to customer data, You know?
Whoa.
No, I think that you could convince people to do shit like that by just like, you know, hey, I'm pretty good friends with EVS, and maybe we could do some stuff, and you can get to talk to him or something. Like you can coerce people into that. Like,
Yeah.
That's just doing business right there.
Yeah.
As long as
I mean, but that's another thing. It's like, you know, but if you're just saying I could, that's different than saying, you know.
Yeah. I can give you my backer list, and you can know who to target and all that. Like
Mhm.
that. Both are skeezy, but one is much skeezier than the other.
Yeah. And I will be more than happy to tell you names offline.
Whoa.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna get pulled into the drama in public. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah. And I am investigating things because
it's got to all come out in the end eventually. It's just
and
during the fire though, it's gonna draw
right
hell.
Yeah.
Well, it'll probably end up like the fucking Pro Jared thing where we only hear half the story, then the other half comes out, and nobody really gives a shit.
Yeah.
God, that fucking snowballed out
Whew.
of control.
Yeah.
Nobody came out of that looking good, in all honesty.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I still kind of feel bad for Pro Jared's now ex-wife.
Yeah.
Not that bad because apparently, in the she gets half, well, because they're in Washington State, she's not just getting half.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it is a bit of emotional abuse, but at the same time, like, apparently it went both ways. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's one thing. I mean, I will say at the very least, her biggest problem was she was sending mixed signals. You know, about the whole being poly and everything like that. And by the way, would you idiots stop calling it poly? It's not polyamorous.
It's
an open relationship. I'm pretty sure polyamory is like you kind of know everybody and things like that. Yeah, that's polyamory. Open relationship means I'm just going to go sleep around, and you might not know who they are, but I'm going to go do it. You know.
As long as it's not in my bed.
Like polyamorous, you have to actually like be like fully in like a marriage or something.
Well, yeah, but it's like you're fully in a marriage. And you're
a
probably
dedicated multi-partner relationship.
Yeah. It's probably like, you know, and like, you know, it's multiple couples involved, and you know, it has to be couples usually. You know,
polyamory is sister wives.
Yeah, pretty much. No, that's not.
Yeah,
that's
they
polygamy.
All know each other.
That's polygamy. You sister wives is polygamy.
The same thing.
No,
That's
it's
my
not.
bad. I fucking.
No, it's not. It's
okay. The distinction is
what? Isn't that the same thing, but with marriage?
No, polygamy is one man has multiple wives.
And I thought, or the vice versa.
I've never seen a woman have multiple husbands, but I guess it could happen. But
I'm working on it. 14.
Isn't that most thoughts?
I mean, there was the Black Widow killer. She had multiple husbands.
Yeah, at the same time though.
Yeah, no, she never divorced them. She would just murder them.
Well,
yeah, so she was
but
a widow.
They're dead. with
still
the Mormons. Look at the Mormons, right? Look at the Mormons. They
they're dead too.
Okay, for Piper's autism, multiple husbands is polyandry.
Neat.
So there is a multiple husband one. Okay.
So there is there's a multiple husband version.
But what I'm saying is, Black Widow killer doesn't really count because she kills the husband before she moves on to the next husband. So, you know, the whole.
I think she counts on paper if she stays married.
But it's till death do you part though, and they parted.
In a most terminal fashion.
Not able to be in a marriage, but actually is one woman, many guys. Yeah, alimony is not fun. That's Piper.
I don't want to raise guys, bro.
You could not handle one son. How many guys you want to raise? Well, you got to remember, most men are children, so.
Yeah, but I'm not like dating my son or going to marry him because that's called incest, not polygamy.
Piper.
You autistic
Back over
shit.
here, okay? We're talking about men who act like your son, not your son.
Why would I marry them?
What she's saying is, what he's saying is, you could barely handle your son. Why would you want more of them?
That's exactly why I would not be marrying.
Well, why would you want multiple husbands? Polyamory is wrong. It's either multiamory or polyphilia, but mixing Greek and Latin roots, wrong.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like polyarrow? Yeah, arrow is
What?
the Greek.
Polyamory. Okay, polyamory is wrong. It was either be multiamory or polyphilia.
Oh, is it philia? Because like I thought philia was obsession or like.
Actually, yeah, he'd be right. It'd be polyarrow, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because like arrow is like actual like love or like relationship.
Yeah.
God, I haven't fucking used Greek shit since I was in college.
What I find funny is this started off as an EVS chair stream, and now we're talking about polyamory. And...
Well, I can't think of
that
any
seems
good
like
more
seems like
chair
the natural
images.
progression to me going from chairs to that. It just makes sense.
We did
You're a weirdo,
kind
yeah,
of tee off with like Ethan's wife is secretly having a relationship with
I mean,
his
did
wife
you see that?
Oh shit!
Well, earlier today on his stream, it was kind of funny because he was talking about like he was wearing like this hoodie and it was like a weird, and he said he was taking it off and he had like a wife beater shirt on underneath because he's getting ready to go swimming, right? He said he was going swimming after the stream, and he joked about saying, "I'm not even wearing pants," right? Next thing you know, you hear his wife come down. She opens the door and says, "Put your pants on." Yeah, well, I was just thinking, with that, like, Ethan's gonna have to like figure out how to do like the "we'll be back" screen and things like that. 'Cause, before with Hangouts, it's just as easy as turning off the camera.
Close the door, don't let the kittens back in. There's shit everywhere.
Just between men and boys is the price of their toys. That's a good point, actually. Yep. Piper?
What?
What are you doing?
She's gonna eat the cats.
Are you putting the cats in a sack right now?
I did earlier, actually. Just kidding. No, I was kicking the kittens out of the room so I could close the door, but they can go shit somewhere else that's not right here.
Gotcha.
But it's not. But you're in the room. It's the safest spot to shit.
God damn it.
Have you ever been in a room that hasn't been Piper and took a shit without her? It's scary.
I can't say that I have.
Wow.
Someone hadn't seen the prices of Legos nowadays. They're
right?
pretty expensive.
Oh my god.
Man. Like those big sets
Yeah.
are like astronomical. It's stupid.
Dude, even the little ones are ridiculous anymore.
My buddy, he puts those together and it's like, oh, how much you it's like, oh, well, the Millennium Falcon costs like $180. Like, fuck you.
Exactly. Jeez.
It better fucking come pre-built for $180.
It better fly.
Right?
Yeah, it better take the fuck off.
The best part is he runs a fucking Twitch stream and he counts them as business expenses, so he gets taxes back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
It's like, well, at least you've got a racket.
Mm-hmm. I heard somebody say that the other day that like did something and they could go buy stuff, but they could use them as tax write-offs because it's for their business.
Yeah, typically, like, if you do anything that is like out of pocket for a business, like if you're an actual like registered as a business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have like a corporation or something.
Yeah. Which a lot of Twitch streamers will do that so they can get like the business grade internet.
Mm-hmm.
so they can upload YouTube videos and all that shit and get multiple. But yeah, it still seems scummy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, if you're getting taxed for the money that you make doing those things, then I get, wanting the tax write-offs. If they're actually being used in stream, then I get it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like the more I learn about like people who stream and like what they do to make money and all that, it's just like this is weird and I don't
Weird
like
and
it.
scummy.
Yeah. And it's like the longer you live stream playing video games and sit in front of a camera putting on a fake, the worse kind of person you become.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that,
I mean,
hold on. What about that slut stream yesterday?
I didn't catch any of it. I heard it was a shit show.
It was terrible.
What?
Most of the sluts were guys that were on there. Real milady fedora tippers and stuff like that. Yeah. And so yeah, it was not a good experience from what I heard. And because you were mentioning earlier, what you mentioned earlier about was it Ninja going to Mixer and Twitch getting butthurt about it, and the funny thing is, did you hear what happened to Omni Destiny?
Ooh.
He got banned from Twitch today.
Oh, isn't that guy who's just constantly shitty to everybody?
Yeah, he's like a little manlet, and he's always like thinks he's smarter than everybody else.
And he's like an Antifa supporter and all that shit.
Yeah, he's talking about like it's okay to fuck kids and shit like that.
Oh my god,
as long
he's gotten worse than the last time I've heard his name.
Oh, he said some shit. What was it, Mike? He said like talking about like child pornography. And he says,
"Oh yes, the ethical shit.
Yeah, it's ethical child pornography as long as you get permission."
No.
And
wow,
like, dude, really? And he's talking about. I meant when they were of age. I was like, sure, you did, sure, yeah, sure you did.
Yeah, no, Twitch just actually seems to be getting worse and worse between. That one girl spitting vodka in her cat's face and then throwing it.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I get that they're two completely separate incidences, but she did them both on stream.
Yeah.
Apparently, during the slut stream, somebody breastfed their kid, which, while legal to do in all 50 states, is probably not the thing you should be doing to the Twitch audience.
Yeah, I think that's And
I don't know, man.
And remember, the whole thing was like to do it was like to try to prove online harassment. I'm like, if online harassment equates to people laughing their asses off at you, then good job.
Yeah.
So basically, they were sitting there like trying to get harassed.
I guess.
Essentially.
I mean,
wow.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Go to Bounding into Comics and look at the, go find the article on it, and it's a bunch of weirdos on there. It's like it's exactly the one when you see this, like that's exactly who I would expect to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
And no sluts. It was absolutely disappointing.
Dude needs to get banned from life. Like, well, Destiny is like literally like 4'2", so yeah, like he's already banned from life.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yeah.
He needs to be permanently banned from the Life Minecraft server.
Yeah. Wait.
He's already too short to get on the life ride.
He's got you must be this tall to have a life. And apparently the dude has a
life.
The dude has a kid and he doesn't even talk to him ever.
What?
That's just good parenting.
Yeah. I know Piper would like not to have to talk to her child. She's like, man, that sounds like a great.
Right? This is true.
Apparently, a bunch of other streamers got banned for innocuous.
Well, see, Destiny was a dumbass, and he was restreaming CNN's debate last night.
So he was just stealing.
Yeah, he was just stealing. Yeah, he thought he could get away with commentary. I was like, no, dude, you can't do that. You can, from what I understand, you can watch it And you can even like probably like if you got it on the background, the sound can carry over as long as you're actually commenting on it, but you can't like show it on the screen.
But you have to be like the majority. I remember my buddy. We got drunk watching like the Steven Crowder first DNC debate or some shit like that a few years ago.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't show the debate, but they would sit there and make fun of it and like announce when you take a shot. And it's like, you know, I don't really care for politics, but I love drinking. So hey,
you're meaning I can take more shots? Okay then, right?
Yeah. Stupid people spouting stupid ideas on both sides? Hell yeah. Shot.
But yeah, that was like and it was like another guy did, and there was one other person. I don't know what they did, but and like I think it was Quartering came out and said, well, you know they I might not agree with them, but Twitch doesn't going to be taking them down. Well, I said, well, in this case, they actually violated the terms of service. Like they were showing copyrighted content on their stream, so.
Which, I mean, a lot of streamers do. They'll, like, sit there and eat shit and watch shit, and it's like, no, don't do.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Twitch without Omni Destiny sounds like just a better experience overall, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since Amazon bought it out, it's been a lot less fun.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing that has been cool with that is Twitch Prime.
Yeah, and then, hey, here's a bunch of fucking free games and free shit.
Yeah. Although they've been, they've been kind of stingy with the free games lately. It's always been, it's like more free. It's just free shit, not free games. You know, like.
Yeah, and it's always for like shit I don't play or I don't want to play.
Yeah.
Because they got a lot of shit right now, like for Grand Theft Auto, because they released that new gambling thing. You know, so. I think
they actually just released 4 new games today.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Pumped BMX Pro, Wonder Boy, Mabel in the Wood, and Automa Chef. None of those sound good.
No.
Automa Chef is not bad. It's
okay.
Essentially you are making an automated restaurant so that way you can effectively recreate what's happening out right now.
Right.
It's funny how there's only one candidate talking about automation and how it's going to ruin American jobs. Nobody else cares. Fuck it. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords. Fuck it.
Because what happens when you change the federal minimum wage to fucking $50, man? Everybody gets robots.
Wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say can't wait to hotwire a Tesla and fucking install Kit.
Because I'm looking at like the games I've got through Twitch, and I haven't played any of them.
I was gonna say I haven't even been using my Twitch bullshit.
Well, it's basically like I just don't want to get into like too much gaming until I get the new computer set up.
Yeah, that's why I haven't even bothered really looking through what they've been offering. Times that I do, I'm like, meh.
It was funny because like a few months ago, I think it was this game Bomber Crew had come out, and I was like, this looks really neat. And I was hoping it was multiplayer, but it wasn't. And I was like, oh well, it's not something I'm going to spend money on if I can't play with my bros, right? And then it became free on Twitch, so I was like, all right.
God, no, I'm like going through Twitch's like old games that they offered because I've been a subscriber for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
The old games were actively like so much better than the shit they're offering now. Like as good as Automa Chef and Wonder Boy are. Like I can't speak to the other two. Wonder Boy's pretty good, and we have a recommendation for Automa Chef. But you have like, hey, 1 month they gave away Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, and Tyranny Commander Edition.
Yeah.
Like those are both high retail games.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not everybody's into strategy games, but fucking worth more for my subscription than 4 fucking indie games.
I'm looking through the stuff. I'm looking. I might be. How are you finding? Can you got a link to that? Because I don't have a.
I'm just going through like all the if you install the Twitch desktop app, you can go through all the games that they get.
How do you get that? Just go all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I was doing because I got like installed and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even like fucking PlayStation Plus or like Xbox, because like I also use like PlayStation Plus, and they'll offer decent games every other month.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they'll just drop David Cage shit on you, and it's like, oh, I don't want. I mean, it's free. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
really, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not free. It's not free because I'm fucking paying
Yeah.
for a year of it at a time, and it's expected at this.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, they had like the Devil May Cry HD collection.
The Devil May Cry shit was like crazy because that came out a full week before it was actually released on PC.
Yeah. You see, I got Fatal Fury Special. What does I have here? Samurai Showdown 2. The Last Blade. Wizardry 6, 7, and 8. Let's see what else I have here. I'm just kind of scrolling up here. Baseball Stars 2. A lot of SNK stuff.
Yeah. I think they did just a big bundle of it one month.
Yeah.
Mr. Shifty. The fact that they give that away for free, that's a really good little indie game. Serial Cleaner 2 is also really good.
And then Broken Age and Brutal Legend. Hey, you
fuck off with Broken Age.
Hey, you all you cucks that like crowdfunded that shit. Look at this, I got it for free. Fuck off.
I will forever be proud of the man who tweeted out to Tim Schafer and told him that his name is an anagram of Mr. Shitface.
Yeah.
And that he got blocked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was great, Mr. Shitface. What do you think, Piper? I think that's good, Mr. Shitface.
Mr. Shitface.
Yeah.
I named one of the kittens that, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I feel really bad for Microsoft buying out Double Fine. You know, even if they're a multi-billion-dollar corporation, Tim Schafer will find a way to ruin it.
Yeah. how much buyer's remorse do you think that Microsoft feels about buying Rare?
Like Rare?
Yeah.
I don't think they feel that much because they had Rare develop the Kinect. And Kinect sold pretty well. Like, in terms of like money made, it did pretty well. Just because they started bundling it with Xbox 360.
Yeah. And then they immediately said nope.
Yeah, basically.
Someone said Cuck was Ron Toye mentioned.
I don't know. I think Ron Toye would be a fan of Double Fine game.
Oh yeah, he'd love it. Yes.
He's probably like a Costume Quest guy.
Sure. I don't recall. So he'd be perfect for PR for Double Fine.
Right?
Since their games never come out, it's like, well, sir, Mr. Toye, when is the game actually coming out? I don't recall.
$3 million go, Ron.
Yeah.
You paid $3 million for an adventure game. I don't recall.
Yeah. Sure, I don't recall.
I think I remember something like that.
Yeah. There was a whole video that I'm not going to play ever again on this channel, but
yeah.
Right?
Dude, I don't like getting into actually like how video games are made. I don't understand why people choose like, oh, we're gonna live in San Francisco, we're gonna have a video game studio here, and we're just gonna make video games here. And it's like, why? Move out of the fucking city, right? Go to the suburb, get a group house. It's cheaper, and your games don't end up costing multi-million dollars for just something you can shit out in a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's why Double Fine got bought out by Microsoft, is because they had this entire warehouse in the middle of San Francisco that they renovated.
Yeah.
And they had to pay rent and they had to pay utilities in the middle of San Francisco because they chose to be there.
Yeah.
And that's how they blew through like $20 million in under 4 years. And put out just garbage.
I like what even though Jesse Cox is a soy cuck bitch, he made a good point about Tim Schafer. He said, "Never ever give Tim Schafer your money."
Right?
I mean, the worst person you ever know will always make at least one good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he really railed when when he came out with that whole was it that Fig crowdfunding thing?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, Fig is a fucking scam. I feel terrible for anybody who put money into that shit.
Yeah, because isn't that what he used to to do Psychonauts 2?
Yeah. And this was immediately after they released the Psychonauts VR game that he implied would help fund Psychonauts 2. So basically, he blackmailed people into buying his shitty little VR puzzle game that wasn't finished.
Oh hell! And I I had like this spreadsheet where I would look up specific Fig projects just to see how much untracked money was being thrown into this stuff. Like there was a couple people that would just toss in money just for, and then they wouldn't ask for any like rewards or even like a return on their shit.
Well, Mike, you remember
for
this?
Anita.
Yeah, I was going to say, you remember when Anita did her last big crowdfunding thing for that whole?
It was on Fig.
Huh?
It was on Fig.
I know it was on Fig, but you remember it was on. Not going to get funded. It was coming into like the last few hours, and it was just It was like what $10,000 off, and they did not have enough viewers. There was no way they were going to get funded, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly they get a donation of like two $5,000 donations, and one of them was
$32,000 was
and one of them was
$32,000.
Sorry, go ahead.
$32,000 was unaccounted for.
Yep. But I'm just saying, $5,000 from fucking Tim Schafer. Hey Tim, nobody wants to see you spending money when you got a fucking video game you're supposed to be releasing.
Yeah. Well, hey, if Double Fine ever goes bust, at least Tim will have a job making cars for Forza.
I would just like to see Tim just go away from it altogether.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's kind of like that Cliff Bleszinski scenario where it's like you were out of your prime, and it's very obvious. Like, I feel terrible for everybody Cliffy B tricked into working at Boss Key.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't just do that to people where it's like, yeah, well, this is gonna be great. It's a startup company, and then it gets bought out by a Chinese company, and it's like, oh, well, that's kind of the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
That you're gonna be making free to play shit.
Mm-hmm. Tencent, here they come.
Yeah. And then you're fucking the head of your studio keeps shit talking other games around like the release of your game. It's like, don't.
What was that one that they released that was like?
They did two. One was Lawbreakers. That one was actually like relatively finished.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was Radical Heights, which was like a desperate attempt to cash in on battle royales.
Yeah.
Like it was released in a pre-alpha state.
Because I remember,
and they wanted people to pay like $100 for it.
I remember it was either Lawbreakers or what, because that was the one like people kept memeing Cliffy about.
Yeah, it was Lawbreakers.
Yeah, they kept memeing about it, and it's like, because somebody actually, like, this is the most hilarious one. It's like, somebody said, "Hey Cliffy, I just want to let you know that I'm really enjoying Lawbreakers, man. Great game." And he thanked them. He like did a whole thing. Thanks for the encouragement. And he goes like, "Yeah, just kidding. That game fucking sucked."
Yeah. Or how people kept joking how like his profile picture said "cuck."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, it says fuck Nazis. It's a tough shirt." Mm-hmm. And so people photoshopped it further to say "cuck" and put a black guy fucking his wife in the
Cliff, get the snacks. And you gonna watch. God. You gonna watch. Yeah. Cliff and Ron sitting in the corner.
And you also have to kind of feel bad for Cliffy B because like he was like one of the higher ups at Epic and chose to leave.
Yep.
Right before Fortnite. He could have made so much money.
Yep.
Just being there.
Yeah. He just hung out and hung out. He the royalties it's just from that would have been enough to sustain him for the rest of his life and his children's life. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I mean, hey Cliffy, instead of going off and starting your own company, maybe pull the Kojima Productions route of having a subsidiary of a larger company where you have creative freedom.
Yeah.
But no, we're not using Vorthai here.
Mm-mm. I think Cliffy, like, thanks to the success of, like, you know, Gears and things like that, that he thought he was better than he actually was.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like, nobody told him that nobody really liked Gears of War 3.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, it was just like, he was looking at sales data. It's like, it sold well, so who gives a shit? You know? Like, basically, dead players create anomalies to mess with those still playing. Yeah. Cool.
Though I don't think any developer of any video game will ever be as bad as Randy Pitchford.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. When you get on stage and you start singing about your, because you're so mad at Gamergate that you're singing a song about it.
On a $300 guitar, by the way.
Yeah.
That is out of tune.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't even tune your own fucking guitar. You fucking sad sack of shit.
I wish somebody would have like took that at the time, you know, of him sitting and just put it in the middle of a Wendy's, so it could, you know, so you could have done, you know, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, but here's Wonderwall.
But also here's Wonderwall.
No, you know, my dad, before he was left me, like, in my younger years with an amazing piece of advice that has helped me throughout all of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Never trust a magician.
That's a good point.
Ever. Don't ever trust somebody whose entire job is lying to you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you heard my dad's saying that he passed to me. And this has to do with certain segments of the indie comic industry, and I'm going to leave it at that. You probably know exactly who I'm talking about when I say these words. My father, who is a very, 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 very devout Christian, right? Prays on his knees and all that stuff. He has a saying: if a businessman comes up to you to sell you a product and the first words out of their mouth is, "I'm a Christian, you can trust me," hold on to your wallet.
Yep.
I always found that funny. I said that, and it's true. It's absolutely true.
I mean, absolutely. When somebody panders to you like that,
mm-hmm.
That's grifting.
Yeah. And that is not automatic trust, in my opinion. You know, like.
No.
Yeah.
I do have to fucking argue with Jameson here in the chat. Disney will prove you wrong. They will make a worse game. No one will ever be worse than fucking Randy Pitchford.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. The man. Yeah, I don't even remember the laundry list of shit, but it's like embezzled $10 million from royalties that the employees were supposed to get.
Mm-hmm.
Assaulted former employees.
Mm-hmm.
Or assaulted employees at the time when they found out that Randy was trying to sell the company or embezzling because they didn't have clear proof on what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Refused to pay that employee to have him come back and do the voice, even though he was no longer an employee of Gear.
Yep.
And
he also denied that guy payments too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He hired Anthony Birch, knew about what Anthony Birch was doing at his company.
Mm-hmm.
He had a flash drive with barely legal squirting pornography and industry secrets on it that he left at a medieval times, and then had to bribe the teenager who found it with unreleased video games and various things of swag. His former best friend and lawyer for 20 years had no idea about the shit he was doing, and then threw him under the bus publicly, only for Randy to attempt to sue him. Randy chose to sue a lawyer, even though he was legally in the wrong and stealing the company's money.
That's that meme that me and Xavier use in the chat. You know, when the defense attorney says, "Your Honor, I object," it's your client. I know. Get him to shut up.
Yeah, and this is all in the past year is when all this shit came, and there's more stuff going back. Of like, hey, we're gonna bribe some people, allegedly, because this hasn't been substantiated, so this is all alleged.
Yeah.
But Gearbox bribed people to get the rights to some things on for very cheap, and it could be franchises you love. And Randy now has the rights to them, and he's going to remove everything that everybody's gonna work on it. Oh, granted, I know Disney has so much power, Jameson. I do. But this is a personal level. This isn't a giant corporate entity just swallowing up innocence. This is a personal man. This is a magician who allegedly runs underground piss shows under his house, which is also a theater.
Fuck. We learned so much.
And and has small children being so, fucking take from that what you will.
Yeah.
Disney sucks, yes.
Oh yeah, Disney's terrible. We all agree. We've seen the Marvel movies and Star Wars.
But Disney is not. It's not a personal evil. It's like it's impersonal.
Yeah, and also their thing is at least they're making money doing it. Brandy's actively losing money doing it.
Yeah, because you have like Battleborn, where Randy's big idea is like, we're gonna launch it right alongside Overwatch. We're gonna be the competition.
And even as bad as Blizzard has gotten, even Blizzard said LOL.
Yeah. Oh, hey, here's a game that millions of people are at. Yeah, but you could look at Battleborn too. It's like, okay, hey, here's a hodgepodge of fucking art styles, and it looks like a fucking acid trip nightmare. I'm sure kids will want to play that over the fucking Disney Pixar shooter.
Now, when you remember the thing where he says like he made that whole thing like, oh God, I hope nobody ever makes Battleborn porn.
And then he made the subreddit for Battleborn porn.
Yeah.
And what was even funny about that shit is that it got turned into Overwatch porn like 10 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, because everybody found out he was the one who did it. And they're like, yeah, fuck you, Randy.
It's a cheap...
No, dude, it's not even a cheap Chinese knockoff of Overwatch, because a cheap Chinese knockoff of Overwatch is a fucking playable game. Fucking Stillborn over here doesn't even have goddamn servers anymore.
Stillborn?
Really? That's what I was calling it because I got it.
Oh, you booted it up and found nobody to play with, right? Like,
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, it was all. No, people played it for. Some people played it for like about a month, and it still sucked, dude.
Yeah, no, I was given a fucking review code. I'm not a video game reviewer anymore. They just fucking handed me one. It was for the fucking deluxe edition. I'm pretty sure I have all the DLC characters. I didn't
even know there was DLC characters because I noped out before that.
Yeah. Oh, laugh at your friend for owning the game. Laugh at anybody who owns Battleborn because they will laugh with you.
Yeah, I own it. I fucking... Oh, you know what's great? It was the last thing I ever pre-ordered because
that's completely understandable. Did you get that shitty little statue that can't stand up on its own?
I got that shitty little statue. I pre-ordered it, and when the pre-orders were in and I went to pick it up and finish paying on it, it was already on clearance.
Yeah.
It came in on clearance. Like
yeah.
So I pre-ordered it and got it really cheap.
You know what, Madanui? Evolve did die in a short amount of time.
It did.
But Evolve is still a fucking playable game.
Yeah, and Evolve tried.
And Evolve did the thing that Battleborn should have done. And that's go free to play faster and provide fucking peer-to-peer game.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do either of those things and you're going to run a multiplayer only game, where the fucking single player story sections require a constant connection to the internet. You are fucking retarded. I'm sorry if that's bad language, but goddamn,
don't worry, we're not
did
monetized.
Randy make some bad decisions? And I understand this isn't all on Randy.
Yeah.
But as the CEO and president,
it does come down on him. Yeah. And now remember, this guy owns Duke Nukem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he owns Duke Nukem. I'm so glad he doesn't own Blood and Shadow Warrior, and those went to better homes.
Yeah.
Matanui, Dead by Daylight did succeed, but it succeeded because the Asian market fucking loves it.
Yeah.
That's basically the only reason.
I know a lot of people over here that still love it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's you have no idea how big that shit is in Japan. Like, it's fucking massive.
That's cool.
And that says something because Japan usually don't.
I just meant because Edward said it didn't succeed, and I'm like, the fact that people are still playing it right now.
What I was gonna say is,
people still play.
Usually, Japanese don't give a shit about games like that. So.
Yeah. I think it just kind of hit all the right notes because it is very Asian-inspired horror, where it's like, if you look into the lore, there's basically no escape. It's existential dread.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like, hey, famous horror icons and newly created things for the IP people can get behind, and then teamwork, which is like team games are super big in Japan right now.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, that was a good knockoff stream.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with Ethan's chair. I wish he'd have kept going. That would have been great. Just we could have kept leeching people off. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night for here. Really appreciate y'all showing up, and thank you, Raptro, for hopping in and having fun with us, partying.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yes, sir. And like I said, we will see you tomorrow night. I don't know what's going to happen, but something will. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.